Hey guys, Dr. Dual Sport here. I want to introduce you to some of my riding buddies here. Got Mr. Pete Peritas here. He rides a Strider, and he rides four-wheelers, and he rides Razors, and what else? Sometimes he rides a motorcycle a little bit. He's just learning. Ryan here, he just got on that new bike today, and he's been kind of running it through the paces. It's a PW50. And Ryan, can you tell me what you think about it?
I think it's amazing, and I thank you for it.
Super awesome bike, isn't it? Cool. We got James here. He'll probably ride along with us. He might ride the CRF 230, and we're really like partying down heavy today because we got like a whole case of water, and we got 3 pizzas hot and ready to go. So we're just waiting for the rest of our crew. They stopped by the dollar store to get us some gloves so we didn't skin our knuckles. So hopefully they get here, guys, and we're going to do some pretty cool riding today. So. Alright guys, Dr. Dual Sport here. Hey, today we want to introduce a brand new bike we've added to the fleet here. We have Mr. Ryan, my grandson. He is on the PW50. And we're out here going to do a little dirt on that old gal. And see if we, anyway, he's going to, our first ride, he's going to head out. We're going to just see if we can keep up with him. And then here we have Pete, my grandson Pete. He's sitting on the old KDX. You've seen her before. This is his dad Tony, and he's got the 900 Razor. My son James, he's on the CRF 230. You've seen her. This is the old XR 200 gal that has the poor man's Recluse, which is the ATC 3-wheeler engine on her. And I'll tell you what she is, but that is one sweet, good riding old bike. And then we have my other grandson Sebastian, and he's going to be on the quad today. He's going to be our quad man. So we're going to go for a little ride, and we're going to go up here. We're actually on, this is some of our property here, and so we wanted to ride where nobody else was, so nobody else can ride here except us. So we're going to ride up this way, and there's a wash, and we're going to see if we can make us a little track in that wash and see if we can get Ryan doing some little track action on the PW50. So guys, hang on and enjoy. Okay folks, here I am. I'm going to follow Mr. Ryan No Fear. He's going to follow his dad Tony on the Razor there, and he's on the little PW. This is his first day of riding, and he's doing really awesome. He's been able to keep his momentum, and he's really coming along. We'll give him a few days on that PW50, and then he's going to graduate to the PW80, which has some gears. So, whoop! He can. God, see him that? Do you see him, Rooster there? God, he's driving better than I am. Okay, now I'm going to check out Sebastian. Go ahead. There's the old Sebastian there on the quad. He's doing pretty good today too. He hasn't really ridden a lot. I had him and his cousin Taylor helping me one day last summer. We were down to a place we call the Moto, and we were building a new fence. We're putting in fence posts and then wire and all that stuff. And so I had Sebastian and Taylor helping me. And then I would repeatedly, I'd send them back. I'd say, go get me more posts, boys. You know, go get me more clips. Go get me some staples. And so and they would they'd have to go about, it was not quite a quarter mile across the field, and then each time they come back they would take turns. And then pretty soon, here they tried going through the ditch. And so they, I think Taylor was driving, but anyway, he he actually did a super big whiskey throttle. And they both flew off the back. But I'll tell you what, that was one of the best teaching experiences that they could ever have, because that's the only way that you can learn is to have some hands-on. So anyway, Sebastian is doing real well. I just put him in, I think, third gear, you know, so he wouldn't have to worry about switching around or something. So next here we've got, okay, we got, I'll go check out Mr. Wyatt here. Okay, he's on that old XR 200, and it's got the ATC three-wheeler engine, so there's no clutch. All you got to do is put it in gear, shift it like a three or four-wheeler. All the gears are up. It's got the 5 gears. I think it's a 1982. Last summer I was able to find a new rear shock assembly on eBay for like $100 because the other one was toast. And then I cranked the spring down a bit, and but it's pretty good for you know, someone who has short legs like me. So he can get on that, and that's his that's Wyatt's first day riding there. Okay, and then I got this is my son James, and got him out there with us today on the CRF 230. And the CRF 230, it's one of my favorite little bikes. It's just, that thing is so gutty. It starts well, it runs well, it shifts well, it has pretty good suspension. Since we put on the Hagon shock on the rear, and we put the gold valve emulators on the front, so it's a pretty it's a really nice bike. It really is. It'll do almost anything that any dirt bike will do, except, or dual sport rather, except if you're going down the freeway, you're going to be going 55 miles an hour. If you're going uphill, you're going to be going 53, and if you're going down the hill, you'll be going 56 or 7. So, but other than that, I mean, it's all about dirt to me. You know, it's all about riding in the dirt, really. So that little gal does the job. And you know, I haven't had the old KDX out since last November when we had the NOAB trip. I actually let Levi ride my WR450, and then I rode the KDX. And she's just been sitting around. I had her in the shop. I was just about to tear it down. I'm gonna replace the stator, put in a larger stator, 85 watt stator, because my stator is getting, they're originally 35 watt, and it was just getting a little bit dimmed where I could get my headlight, but I couldn't get the tail light. And so I'm gonna put on the 85 watt, and then I'm gonna put in a you know, LED board in the rear there and fix it up right. So and hopefully we get this old gal ready to go here shortly. And anyway, that's about my story. We're sure enjoying each other's company here and riding together, and we get them the guys going here a little bit. We're gonna maybe try to concentrate some tracks in an area here where we can make us a little track in the wash there. We'll have a few little berms to try jumping over and stuff. So nothing too hairy for old Dr. Dual Sport, because, you know, I've been there, done that on some of this stuff, and I don't need to do it anymore. I've had gravity has been working on my body a lot longer than it has most of you folks. So I just need to be out and have fun and enjoying other people's company, and there's really no one. I think I'm gonna have to flip on reserve. Anyway, there's really no one. Yeah, we're gonna have to get reserve. There's really no one better to ride with than your grandkids. So Anyway, we're going to stop here and put a little spot of gas in the old gal, and okay guys, this is for my good buddy, NessedUpProductions. 1, 2, 3. I want a moto! Yes! Here's your future moto riding partners.